Hey yo, living with Ray. Today is the 23rd, tomorrow will be the 24th, so technically today is a Monday. I nearly had a meltdown today while tending my garden here, which is really big actually. I'm officially growing bok choy now, and they actually germinate after 3 days. And I kind of let them get some sun, and I'm gonna actually take them up here in a second. I just wanted to make my intro real quick, so hear me out, y'all. I'm gonna release some pretty graphic and violent, sort of like, I guess nearly violent. It's more like venting and frustrations of what I had felt. So graphic spoiler, if you don't want to see me nearly vent and nearly meltdown, do not listen or watch it. Just go ahead and skip it. I'll leave a time code which will come after this, and then a time code where you can just skip to if you don't want to see that. But TLDR, there's a spigot here where I fill up water. It basically was turned off because it sometimes leaks. There's one in the front where I can get water filled up relatively easy, and I also nicked myself while shaving because I can't afford electrolysis right now. I can't even afford an orchiectomy. And orchiectomy needs to come first before the shaving, and I have to shave like every day. It takes me like 15 minutes. It's like stubble, and it's a pain in the butt. But it is so worth it for my dysphoria, because I can always feel like little bristles, and it's annoying. So we're going to go to dinner, Haywood Commons. I might record some stuff. If I do, it'll be in a future vlog, definitely not part 2. But without further ado, y'all, if you don't want to listen to me rant in the next, I don't know how many minutes, skip to the next time code, and enjoy. Living with Ray, repilot part 2. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this back up to the loft onto my racks, and then finish getting ready for dinner tonight with the fam. Yo, it is freaking the 23rd. I think Monday the 23rd. Losing my freaking marbles. I actually shaved it last night, and wearing shorts for once. Feels pretty good, actually, to be honest. It was like the first time in like 3 or 6 months, something around there. Anyway, I'm worn out. We had a faucet, when I was trying to work this garden. And what ended up happening was my landlord ended up shutting off the water in the back. As y'all know, I have to water the garden twice a day, morning and evening, late afternoon when I get off work. So now things might be I might be worn out, so I might not make as much content as quickly as I possibly can. I would like to. I think next week we will be on, I guess, like episode 2 officially of the farming grinds, or the gardening grinds. I have to fill up the watering can like 5 times in the morning, 5 times at night. I gotta go up like 2 flights of stairs and then fill the watering can in my shower, because that's the only place where I can really fill it now. I don't know why he turned it off, but now that's just extra work for me. I guess that's plus for me. I'll be losing more calories, but like, it's not worth the energy risk. So I mean, I get that the landlord hates me and whatnot, but like, I'm not gonna give up on these plants, because this is actually good for my mental health. As y'all know, if I didn't have this gardening, I would have fucking committed suicide like a long time ago. And just more reason to keep on doing it when things get dark, and hope for the best. That's just how things go. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a nap. I think we're gonna go to Haywood Commons tonight. Enjoy the vlog. Worked really hard on it. Hope you enjoy it. And I just want to let you know, Ken and Irene, that was the yard that in the video that we will do in the next clip with the Magnolia tree. That is just, those are good friends of mine. I helped them out because they're basically 100 years old each between the two of them. And they just can't do a whole lot of stuff, you know, all by themselves. You know, they're old, they're older. I mean, they're not old. I mean, they still move around like they're teenagers, but that's beside the point. I like to help my friends. So when I had an off day, I agreed to do it for free. I told them they didn't have to pay me in anything. They paid us in 2 bottles of wine. I got one of them, Daniel got the other one, which is Pa. But yeah, I got to do more maintenance now that it is officially August and they have like a lot more there. So I'm going to do that on another off day whenever I get the chance. I really need to catch up on some more sleep. I slept like 48 hours or something like that in the last 3 days that I've been off work. I had an off day for once. 48 hours. I'm exhausted. Love y'all. Enjoy the vlog. I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your week. Hope your weekend was great. I hope your soon-to-be new weekend is great as well. I'll see y'all on my gaming channel on Sunday. Oh, yeah. Really enjoying wearing shorts. By the way, this is the proper length for shorts, y'all. These are not short shorts. These are just called shorts. By the way, just to let you know, the taller tomato plant, I guess, on my left right here, or this right, this is Howard, and this is Steve. I don't have a name for this plant yet. It's technically a rag, but apparently I think it's edible. I forgot the name. I got it on an app. But come up with a name with that. And I also have 3 morning glories. There's one right there. There's one right there. One there. And one there. There's 4 of them. I think 5 now technically. I don't even know if they're part of the same bush. But come up with a name of that. And then come up with a name for my lone cilantro/celery. I would be really appreciative of that. And just to let you know, this pumpkin patch right here, this is called Cain. My brain is fried. This one is Cain. No. Abel, Cain, Lucifer, Sally, and Linus. The big sweet potato plant right here, it's called Mama Sugar. The baby ones are called Woodstock and Snoopy. This pepper plant is called Cora. And this one is Lily. Just to let you know the new names. So if we ever grow anything new and you want to rename it or you want to name it, I'll give you the option to come up with a name and then we will use that name from now on in the garden. All right, take care. So it's been a couple weeks since I vlogged, since planting those plants in my garden. Today we're at Kent and Irene's, kind of clearing out the Magnolia tree. And it's a lot. We collected a lot of weeds, so when I say weeds, I mean leaves. So now we just have to get the rest of these and the ones that are over yonder this way underneath the tree. It's like a 70-something-year-old magnolia tree. I was gonna say palmetto, but my brain is not with me. After this, I'm gonna show you the garden because we've got a lot of things germinating and the pumpkins have started to grow and they are really beautiful. So I will show y'all in a bit.
A little lizard?
I don't know. I think it's a freaking, I think it's just a slug.
Oh, that one is, yeah.
That's
It
really...
looks like it has eyes on it.
Oh, it does have eyes on it, but my freaking phone isn't capturing.
Yeah.
It's so really cute.
Yeah, okay, well, I put her water out here for her, and I probably...
It's just so much.
Look how many bags have been there.
I know. There's a lot.
7 bags. Still need more bags.
7 bags?
Yeah. Or 7 bags with this one.
Oh my god.
More trash cans.
This took forever. And we still have all this stuff on the floor over here. Oh my god. That's so much. We're almost done though. Almost done. Behind me you can see a lot of the work that we did behind the tree and over. That is a freaking lot, dude. It's a big tree. Like I said, it's a Magnolia tree. It's about 70 years old. So it's about 6 p.m., 1800. I got a lot done today. A lot. Look at all those bags. We still have a lot more to get in the tree, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pack up all these leaves and then probably call it a day and then come back tomorrow and then like a next off day and then get the rest in bags. All right, I feel like I burned 3,000 calories. That is a lot of trash bags. It is officially like 18:30. I still have a few more of these to go, but we gotta work tomorrow. It's gonna be an easy day, so I can come back and work more on this yard within tomorrow, and then probably finish it up Friday. It's a little late, so I'm not gonna be able to show you my plants, but I will try and show you in the morning before I leave for work. I'm gonna be sleeping in. I'm tired as hell. Little guy who's so cute and adorable kind of keeps getting in my way. He keeps getting in my way, or she or they. All right, buddy, go on with your bad self. I just don't want to hurt you when I'm going through all these leaves. It's obviously the next day and it's raining. And we don't have much left. We have some stuff over there to do. And then a little bit of debris over here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But we are pretty much done. Just about. If I don't get this all done today because of the rain, then I'll get it done tomorrow. But there's just a little bit over there. What's up, y'all? It has been about 3 weeks since we last recorded the garden here. That is a car behind. So let's take a look at what that is. So you can see that my banana peppers have completely flourished. These are about ready to cut. I might actually cut them today. I don't think they're gonna get any bigger. This one's still pretty small. This one's about big. This one right here is a freaking champ. This one is ready to be harvested. I'm probably gonna cut like right here at the base. I'm not sure I'm supposed to cut above it or the base. We also have some more coming in, so that's good. There was a jalapeno plant here, but I think they died. I put them out in the front. I don't know if they'll survive. They were not getting enough sunlight here and they were just way too wet. My freaking pumpkins over here, dude. These things are freaking growers, man. These are not only showers, but also growers. And I could not be any more impressed with how well they had grown. God, they're so freaking lovely, man. I can't wait to eat pumpkins. I'm gonna make pumpkin pie. So over here, I believe this is my kale. My baby kale is getting larger. You can see like right up here. Pretty impressed with that. We got some sprigs over here as well. And these, I think this is spinach, but I'm not too sure. Got a few right here, and then we got a few right here. So the spinach did not successfully like germinate as well, so they didn't take to the soil. Meanwhile, the kale seemed to thrive as well as this. I thought I was gonna kill the the banana pepper plant as I was transplanting it, but I was impressed that I... And over here, a lot of herbs. We know that this is sage. I have no idea what this is. I think this is basil. And then this over here should be cilantro. Those look like baby cilantros. And I don't know what this is yet. I think this... Actually, this might be parsley and this is basil. I don't know. I have no idea what this is though. And those are chives, like right here. Those are chives. You can see the little twig coming out. Those are chives. And over here we have more of my radishes. These things should be ready to be picked within the next week or two. And then this right here are my buncheon onions. You can see them bunched together. Now I think this is like a green bean. I'm not sure if this is a green bean or a green bean. But I only planted one apparently. Only one of them was successfully germinated. And then I have no idea what this is. Some of these should be marigolds over here, like this right here. Or those, but I'm not really too sure, to be honest. It'll have to take it a while for it to grow up a bit more for me to identify whether it's a marigold or a weed. Now, aside from that, my freaking tomato plants are flourishing just as well. Man, these things used to be little babies. Now they got so big. I'm actually so proud of them that they've been growing so well. So right here I have some sweet potatoes. I took a sweet potato, I basically cut it up, I put it in here for its eyes. Now that's not the proper way to propagate a sweet potato, but we're gonna go ahead and plant it right here and basically get over with it, because I think that's gonna be the best way for me going forward. I'm just gonna go ahead and do an experiment. I'm gonna plant it just like a potato, and we're gonna go ahead and see if it successfully propagates, and if not, then you're screwed. Okay, so I dug this hole pretty deep. These are the parts of the sweet potato. I'll plant the eyes up like this, and I made them really deep for a reason, so that they could properly sit in the ground. It was a really big sweet potato, but make sure we point these up. Now, as you can see, like the edge, it's kind of like not necessarily rotted, but it's actually dried. Now, this is just because I had to let it sit like this for about 3 or 4 days, so that when I stick it in the ground, it doesn't rot over. So it dries up, so it gets like a little surface, as you could say, like the skin right here. And it prevents it from rotting out and drying out, essentially, by having that little airtight. Now, the roots will go up here, and then they'll spread out from here. Gradually, over time, it'll fill back up as a full potato. We're gonna kind of space them out a little bit, but I'm gonna put a little bit of fertilizer down, and then we'll just put it there. Got a few more pieces in here, not a whole lot. I think like 3 more pieces. 2 small ones and a really big one. And then we'll just dig it up. We'll dig the trench up. And as they grow, we'll kind of like twine it from up here, up on these wires. And that's why I put this thing in here. All right, so we basically emptied it out, filled it up. This is fresh soil. We're gonna add a little bit more soil on top, because this is like a little bit of used soil. And I kind of want to add some extra nutrients to that. Plus, this soil is going down, losing the mountains, so I want to add a little bit more oomph to it, because these pumpkins are heavy feeders, just like any other like vine vegetable, like a I guess like an eggplant or zucchini or squash. All right, so it has been a couple days. I did not show Zach my garden yet. We will record the first impressions at some point today. It's raining today, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. But he's gonna come by later and get some of the stuff right here and finally get rid of the mattress that I've been wanting to get rid of. And yes, that's a teddy bear right there. I love teddy bears. I'm obsessed over collecting teddy bears and like freaking books. I love books and rocks and minerals, seashells, of course. I have issues with trying to figure out like where to put stuff, and I don't know, my brain is like, I want to read them instead of like put them up, but like I'm trying to like pull everything out of these boxes that are mine and figure out what I want and what I don't need. And I just kind of need to like clear out some of these books over here and then kind of just like figure out what to do with them. By the way, I forgot to show you all. I've been trying to draw for the first time in 2.5 years. And this is what I have so far. I only have like a little bit over here to like draw in. And then hopefully it'll like work out. Yeah, we'll see how that freaking goes. By the way, I actually found my letter. The letter that I got my gender marker for. It was like 2000 and I don't know, like 17 or something. Yeah, this is a really long time ago. Fun fact, this letter did not actually work for my gender marker and I had to wait till later in the year. I spent like 6 months working in Florida down under for them to give me a correct paper that would work in the state of Tennessee in order to switch over my gender marker letter. So this is called the Magnolia room. I just finished for the day, so I'm pretty much done with everything. I am like 2 hours late for lunch. I was supposed to eat like 2 hours ago. That's what my alarm clock says. But I don't feel hungry, so I'm probably still gonna eat a little bit because we're gonna have dinner like in like a couple hours or a few hours. And then we're having pizza tonight, so I'm gonna eat some leftover like tempeh chili I made a few days ago, so I still have a lot to eat for like lunch. But like the thing is, we still have to go do like a lot of like moving or whatever in my apartment to put boxes in his U-Haul when he's done with the trailer. So I'm gonna go call Mom and see if we're still doing that today or if it's gonna be done for tomorrow. I made this. This is a Magnolia room. Well, I didn't make the porcelain and I didn't make any of these, but I put them together and mixed them and they kind of just go right here. So we are done eating. I kind of just like dawdled around and kind of did my own thing because it is like 1800. My brother is still unpacking stuff. So that might take like a while, but I need a nap, but I also have to do like a little bit of dishes at home. And then I'm probably going to take a little afternoon nap because I'm really tired and a little bit overwhelmed. I don't know. I just don't often know when I should eat or when I shouldn't eat. And today was like a little bit of a weird day. And I kind of basically just like woke up a little bit late today and everything was off my schedule in terms of work and eating and all that stuff. Hopefully we'll be back on schedule tomorrow. Hold up. Yo, there's a rabbit right there. I checked my garden and there's a freaking rabbit there. Holy frick. Hold up. Whoa, don't look at the people's license. Oh my god, see? It's a rabbit. Oh shit. Dude, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not expecting a freaking rabbit in my garden. Look at that. It's a freaking rabbit. Oh my god, y'all. Holy. I was not expecting that my garden would be invaded by a rabbit, but apparently it is, in fact, raided by a rabbit. Freaking, oh my god, dude. I don't know what to do, but I don't want my food being eaten. But if it gets eaten, at least the cute little animal will have food to eat.